Hello Gemini, welcome to Tarot Predictions guys, and that will be your Taroscope for July 2017. So the first card will be the theme and the topic of July, and this will be the reversed Two of Wands. So the reversed Two of Wands guys says that no matter how big achievements you get during July, you will not be happy of them, not because they will be small or big, something else, but because you will feel deep down in yourself that you can really achieve way more. And I can say that this frustration will come because probably if we're talking about your career, the resources given to you are not enough so you can unfold fully your potential, and or the restriction regarding to your contract or to your project are also restricting you from unfolding your full potential. And if we're talking about relationship with this card guys, that will be where your partner will constantly disagree with the enterprises you are you want them to do with them, or the activity you want to do with them, through false testimonials. So basically, yeah, unfortunately you may be lied from your partner, so they can make excuses, you know, so you and her or him, you don't have the experience you both deserve and require. And the other card, which is the catalyst to the Two of Wands, it is the Strength upright, which is encouraging you guys, and nonetheless either you will lack resources or there will be someone which is holding you down. Regardless of that, you will quietly wait for your moment to come. For what it seems with the Strength card, you will show that patient, or you, and if you are not patient enough, you need to have that particular patience so you can wait for your moment. And also despite what people are telling you, and despite what people are giving you impression of, you need to believe in yourself. Now with this particular combination, especially if we're talking about career, the case may be that your boss or your supervisor may not believe in your qualities guys, and that's why you need to wait for that particular moment and for that particular time, for your particular time. So be vigilant for that. But with these three cards, I can advise you people not to push way too hard for yourself, because for what it seems, the reach of yourself will be way limited. And under way limited, I mean that it will be limited through resources, or through false testimonials, or false demands, not demands, but yeah, testimonials from other people. And the other card, which is what will hold you back, is if you that is the Eight of Cups reversed. And if you give yourself to the despair that you can't reach the progress you want or you are aiming for, instead of staying on the path that you are right now, you focus on all things which are almost near completion. So there will be kind of like some pieces of the puzzles that will align, especially if we're talking about your career here guys. There will be an old project revived, which also will require, or kind of can require your attention. And because you don't have the progress you really deserve and you do really sense that you need to have, you may devote yourself into those revived projects and thus miss the real unfoldment of your true work here. So don't pay attention to the distraction along the way, especially if this is something that was not supposed to happen guys. And that particular card into your relationship shows that your partner will try to boost the enthusiasm and your personal passion through activities and enterprises which are yet boring for you. In other words, they will try to revive a previous state of that relationship you had. And with the Page of Wands here, why this is something that your partner will try to do, because they believe that somewhere behind your back or along the road something was missing. I mean, something was really not reached, not made correctly. Okay, so somewhere along the way you did a mistake, you and her or you and he, and they will desperately try to repair that, believing that they are strong enough and you are strong enough to do so. And contrary to this, guys, you need to seek for new unfoldment, looking forward of the relationship, not backwards. And in your career, that will be a person who is reviving those projects, guys. That will be a woman, most likely, fire sign, excuse me, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or it has these ascendants. And she's reviving those projects on purpose, not on real purpose to slow you down, but because she believes that you made mistake back then. Okay, so they were your projects, and now she is trying to revive them, thinking that you haven't done your job correctly, so she can do it better than you are. And don't try to help her, guys. You just leave her to bang her head against the wall, and if he can achieve something, which I don't believe so with these two cards, then let her have the rewards if she deserves them. The next card here, that will be the positivity, or the best possible approach toward the situation. That will be the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, guys, you need to be very resilient against people, and especially against those who are challenging your approach, your demands, and your way of thinking. What I mean under way of thinking is that you are not happy. It is clear that you will not be happy of your achievements and unfolding of the situations. And those people will try to convince you that you need to aim lower. And this is where you need to place your resistance. I mean, you don't want to aim lower, because through aiming lower you will not have the progress you deserve and the upgrade, let's say that way, you want and you're aiming for. Thus, seven of Wands. Let me draw the other card with the Five of Swords. Oh, okay. So you got to show those people that they're incorrect in the hard way. And in the hard way, I mean that you need to even humiliate them if you have to. You got to show them that you are not sided with them. You are with them to the point where they are serving you a purpose. And after that, if they can't serve you purpose but they're holding you back, you will leave them behind you and you will move forward. You need to act like these things you are aiming are everything that you have ever wanted. So basically, with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, that will be a test, or you need to put the people around you on test, how devoted they are to your agenda. Those people that are really claiming that they're your friends and they wish you good, you need to put them under a test, how deep and how far they're willing to go for your personal agenda, guys, and how willing they are to see you prevailing. So if we're talking about your career with these two cards, people, no matter what it's going to cost, you need to stick to your personal idea and to your personal demands, which are coming from the Two of Wands. Your personal demands of promotion, your personal demands of recognition, your personal demands of raise, if you want to say it that way, or your personal demands of a particular state of a project that you want to find it at the end of July, and you cannot see this happening with the motion that the company is leading right now. And if we're talking about career, about relationship, excuse me, even with a even under a danger that you can make your partner feeling down and feeling kind of like not annoyed but disappointed, you need to shake them off, and you need to tell them that you cannot go backwards with that relationship. With that, previous time is over, and if you can't make it through from now on, if you can't make real improvement of that particular relationship, then there is there is no point moving forward. But with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, for what it seems, guys, if you place the question that way, for what it seems, they, even if they need a little bit of a withdrawal to think about for a while, they will be agreed to your point of view. Now, looking at these cards, guys, I can tell you that if you are single, you need to be very, very careful for person in your past to jump out and try to make a relationship with you again. That could be also played out as you have tried in the past to make a relationship with someone, or but it didn't work out, and right now you do have the chance to do it. So now with the Two of Wands reversed, it shows that this relationship will not turn out the way you have expected it to turn out. Okay, and you will be frankly disappointed of that. You will realize that actually it is nothing special, and if you can go back in time where you have missed that relationship, you would have missed it again. So the last but not least, guys, we do have summarizing all that, and that is the Emperor. So after a huge struggle convincing people how capable you are, and neglecting this person which is bringing your old mistakes most likely through a new vision on the surface, for what it seems with the Emperor, guys, you will be able to set the things, to organize your things, to organize your crap, if I can say it that way, and really prioritize your responsibilities. Now, through that organization that you're about to reach, guys, let me draw the other card. Yeah, that will be also with the help of a person. That will be an air sign person which is older than you are. That will be a woman which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or it has these ascendant, and she is capable to push the things through. So she is someone who is making you a favor, systemizing and organizing the things for you. That could very well be your supervisor, seeing how much effort you are giving toward your job, and at the end of the day they say, okay, finally, let's try it your way, let's see how far you can go with your approach, with your maneuvers, with your idea. And thus she will organize the things, so organize the projects and the resources the way you want them to be organized. Now, you should not fail, guys, and if you alone are systematic, if you alone are structured and your plan is structured, then you are doomed to success, guys. And also through these final last cards, you will see that your job is not as time consuming as you think it is, guys, because this woman will basically solve a lot of your problems, and thus you will have some personal time for yourself. And if this is in your relationship, I do think that here, through a third party, we're going to sit on the round table. That woman, she is going to actually show you that this particular approach that you and your partner are taking against one another is very, very immature. She will show you what priorities one real mature relationship needs to have. You will be agreed, you both will be agreed with her, and through that a new set of order, a new world order, if you want to say that, well, will emerge in the relationship, where we will be much more structured. It will be without any stupid surprises, guys, and it will be I can say harmonious. So I wish you best of luck, Gemini, with all that. And with that being said, that was your taroscope for July 2017, guys. And if you do enjoy the video and you find it helpful, please like it and share it if you can. And if you do want a private reading with me, you can find me at www.tarotpredictions.net. And until then, guys, see you next time. Bye.